I want you to experience what life feels like when you're finally living in alignment across body, mind, money. I genuinely want you to experience how good life feels when your body, your mind and your money are all moving in the same direction. Because if you've never experienced that before, you probably think all the stress, the confusion, the anxiety is just normal. But it's not. You're living completely divided. Your body wants one thing, your mind wants another, and your habits are pulling you backwards. Your finances stress you out, and your confidence is low because deep down, you know you're not living how you should be. And after enough time passes, that starts turning into self-hatred and lack of self-trust. The quiet kind. The kind where you avoid the mirrors because you don't like how you look. You avoid the conversations. You avoid photos. So instead you sit there scrolling, binging, distracting yourself, and you keep saying, soon I'm going to lock in. Monday morning I'm getting in, and you keep waiting for motivation to appear. Meanwhile, your body's getting softer, your mind's getting heavier, and your standards are slowly disappearing. Because that was me. I know exactly what it's like to feel anxious, hating yourself, addicted to drugs and in debt, and to feel like everybody else has figured out something that I hadn't. I know what it feels like to look successful from the outside looking in, whilst feeling like a lost little boy on the inside. And the maddest part is this. I thought getting more success would fix it. I thought more money would fix it. More validation, more achievements, more women, more drugs, more money, more attention, more dopamine. But your foundation's broken, then none of those fixes are the real problem, because the real problem's misalignment across body, mind, money, because your actions don't match your potential. Your habits don't match your goals, and your standards don't match the life that you say that you want. And that creates friction within inside you every single day, and you feel it. You feel it when you wake up tired. You feel it when you break promises to yourself, and you feel it when you know that you're capable of so much more, but keep repeating the same cycles. You know that you can do more, be more, have more, and that feeling isn't even depression half the time like people think it is. It's disappointment, and people don't want to hear that because it removes that victim story. Because sometimes it's not that you're stuck and life's unfair. You feel stuck because you've spent years negotiating with yourself, saying, I'll start Monday. Monday, I'm going to lock in. One takeaway won't hurt. I'll skip my money-making actions today. I'll train later. I'll train tomorrow. So then you slowly train yourself to stop trusting your own word. And that destroys your confidence, because confidence isn't built through affirmations and what you say you're going to do. It's from your inner mind thinking, this man does what he says he's going to do. That's when your body improves, your energy improves. When your energy improves, your mind gets clearer. When your mind gets clearer, you make better decisions. When you make better decisions, you make more money easily. And when your money starts to improve, your stress drops. When your stress drops, your body improves and you stop escaping your own life. And suddenly, life starts feeling lighter and more enjoyable. Not perfect or easy, but powerful. Like this morning, I've been dancing around the kitchen with my coffee, listening to Michael Jackson, thinking I'm getting after it today. You don't need external validation every 5 minutes. It's nice and it comes, but it's not the be-all, end-all of everything. And that's the part that nobody explains properly. I've not seen anybody explain it properly, because alignment creates peace, not weak peace. I'm talking about the real kind, the kind where your head hits the pillow at night and you know that you respect yourself for the actions that you've done today. That feeling's priceless, and that's what people are missing. Morning, you're right. But honestly, all that just starts to change completely when your standards change, not when the motivation appears, because motivation, it comes and it goes and it's like a sugar rush. And when it leaves, you just feel like you're wanting more. It's like drugs, it's dopamine for your brain. You can't constantly poison your mind and expect to be confident. You can't avoid responsibility around money and expect peace. Everything leaks into everything. Your body affects your thinking affects your decisions, and your decisions affect your future. So if your whole life feels heavy right now, which it must be because you've clicked this video and you're still watching now, don't ask yourself, how do I become more successful? Ask yourself, where in my life am I out of alignment? Because you already know. Every person I speak to who feels lost, when I break it down with them, they already know the answers. You know your body's slipping. You know if your habits are weak. You know if you're escaping through distractions and addictions. You know if your finances are causing you stress. You know if your standards are below your potential. But the truth is already sitting in your chest. You don't need more motivation or more information. You need transformation. You need some honesty. That's where the real lasting change starts. Not hype, not motivation, not some perfect morning routine. Honesty. Just being able to say to yourself, I'm the reason why I feel so good right now, or the opposite, because the opposite's also true. Because if you created the mess, you can create the solution too. And that's exactly what happened in my life. I stopped waiting to feel motivated, and I just started rebuilding from the ground up. Walking daily, training consistently, eating better, doing subconscious programming, removing distractions, doing income generating activities, reading, learning, meeting people. They're simple actions, but when repeated daily and slowly and consistently, life started powerfully moving in one direction. And that's the feeling I want for you. Not fake motivation, not rented dopamine. I'm talking about real momentum, where your body looks better, your head feels clearer, and your money just improves as a byproduct of the person you become. That's what alignment is. And once you feel alignment in your life across body, mind, money, you'll never want to go back, because chaos becomes so exhausting once you've experienced a not stress-free, but a life with clarity. Because I know how many men are sat there struggling right now. I speak to them every single day, functioning and doing well on paper, but fragmented, working but empty, existing but not truly living. And deep down, they know it. Deep down, you know it. That's why this video is hitting so hard, because you don't need another productivity hack. You just need to get your life back. So if you're watching this and something inside you knows you've been living below your true potential, then good. That awareness matters, and that's where true change can start to happen, because your future changes the moment you stop lying to yourself, because you're not too far gone and you're not too broken, but you are out of alignment. And that can change way faster than you think when your daily actions start matching the man that you actually want to become. So here's what I want you to do. Stop overthinking it. Stop waiting for the perfect timing, and start rebuilding your standards from today onwards. Train today, do some work today, drink your water, handle your finances, post some content, send that message that you've been avoiding, and keep a promise to yourself today, because that momentum starts to compound. And 6 months from now, your entire life can feel different. And it's not because you'll get lucky, but because you finally became aligned. So if this video hit home and you want help rebuilding your body, sharpening your mindset, and creating some income momentum that reflects your true potential, comment the word align, or click the link in the description and do the alignment audit, and you'll see exactly where you are right now and where you could be if everything finally started moving in the same direction. So I'll see you in the next video, but don't bother clicking on the next video if you're not going to go do the alignment audit. It takes less than 10 minutes. It'll show you exactly where you're at across body, mind, money, and some simple steps you can take today to get the momentum moving in the right direction again. So I've waffled on enough for now. I'm out of breath because I'm getting too excited. I've got a boxing session to do. So I'll speak to you later.